These accounts are making people a lot of money day by day. Do you have them? May I know in the comment section. This is Alex Chabari. If you are watching me for the first time, thank you for joining my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your advice. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Let's dive into our today's video. The first account is account to deal with treasury bond. What is treasury bond? This is whereby you lend your money to the government to invest either into the infrastructure. It is usually called the infrastructure bond. How much do you need to get yourself into such kind of a bond? For example, if you are watching me from Kenya, you only need 100,000 Kenyan shillings, and you need to have opened your CDSD account with the Central Bank of Kenya. You can also open this account through online. The second account is, before I continue to the second account, when you invest in this treasury board, remember the minimum and the maximum is between 2 years, maybe to 15 years. It will depend. So don't put your emergency fund into a treasury bond. Invest a money which you know maybe you are planning to spend it on some 15 years to come. The second account is treasury bill. Treasury bill is whereby it's another form of government security whereby you can invest your money in either 3 months, that is for the 6 months, and for the 1 year. This whereby you set yourself some amount of money which is around 50,000 Kenyan shillings, and you can be getting interest after the 3 months, the 6 months, or the 1 year. There's something I forgot to tell you about the treasury bond. The treasury bond, it is tax free. You get the interest in total amount into your bank account. The third investment account which you should have, it is MMF, or money market fund. What does this involve? This is whereby you have money you set aside, for example, for the emergencies, either for the school fees, either for the paying for the utilities, all these liabilities. You can use that money and invest it in a money market fund, and you can be getting interest on monthly basis. And another advantage of this money market fund account is that it is high liquid. What does high liquid mean? You can access your money anytime you want. Within a click of a seconds, the money it is in your account. There's no time to wait for 2 days. I know there are some money market funds which may prolong up to 48 hours, but there are those who give instant withdrawal. So before you invest here, you need to check about the management fees, which is always 15%, and you need to consider the interest rate which your money market fund investor they are giving you. For example, if you invest in a money market fund, which for example, let's say it is giving you an interest of 3%, at the current inflation rate in Kenya, we know that it is around 3.20. I am making this video around August. It's around 3.8. So you can see that the money is already at loss. So look for an account which you know it is above the inflation rate, either the 5, the 7, 13. It will either depend. And if you don't know which is the best money market fund to join, the number is always in the description. Go take it, send me a message on my WhatsApp, and I can be able to guide you through. But if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. The fourth account or investment account which can make you money while you are sleeping is to deal with ETFs. This is whereby many companies are put together. So when you invest your money in ETFs, you are likely to get high interest. You are not able to, it's not like the money market fund whereby the money is invested either in treasury papers, the commercial papers, or the fixed deposit. No, here, like there are many companies, they are put together. So your money, it is always diversified. So it is hungry for you to make a loss. You are going to get an interest. And our last account, it is FIF, Fixed Investment Fund. This is whereby you approach your bank and you tell them you need to invest in a fixed investment. Maybe some banks will turn you around, but here you need to be smart. You go, you negotiate the interest, which you know you will benefit, but the same way them they will also be benefiting. So don't put your money on a normal bank account because it is being eaten by the inflation. And remember that this money which you are keeping in the bank is investing it on your behalf. So why don't you take this money and invest it in yourself and then get the full interest by yourself instead of getting 2% after the bank has invested on your behalf. So thank you for watching this video through the end. May I know which account do you have or which are you likely to open? Drop it in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and don't forget to share to more viewers. Thank you for joining. Have a pleasant time.